Have you tasted great glory and yet feel empty? Or perhaps you conquer the world yet are still conquered by your own ego? I will tell you the story of Theophilus the imperator. Theophilus stood atop his villa, gazing out at the sprawling city of Rome. The sun's descent cast a warm orange glow over the rooftops, illuminating the marble temples and grand basilicas. A renowned imperator, Theophilus had conquered lands and amassed great wealth through his unwavering ambition. Each triumph fueled his insatiable hunger for more power, more wealth, more glory. As he looked out at the twinkling lights of the Roman Forum, Theophilus felt an emptiness within. The laurels, the triumphs, the adoration of the crowds, they'd all become hollow. He'd won the hearts of the people, but lost touch with his own. Life's challenges seemed to multiply, and Theophilus felt overwhelmed. His relationships with his family and friends suffered, his health declined, and his sense of purpose wavered. Theophilus' thoughts drifted to his childhood, where he'd been driven by a desire to prove himself worthy of his family's legacy. He'd pushed himself to greatness, but at what cost? The imperator's mask he'd worn for so long had become suffocating. One day, while attending a senatorial gathering, Theophilus met a wise old stoic philosopher named Titus. The philosopher's piercing eyes seemed to see right through Theophilus' FADE. Titus asked him a question that would change the course of his life. What drives you, Theophilus? Is it the pursuit of glory or the fear of oblivion? At an ego-shattering moment, Theophilus was taken aback. No one had ever asked him such a profound question. He'd always assumed it was the pursuit of greatness that drove him, but now he wasn't so sure. As he reflected on his journey, he began to see the trap he'd set for himself. He'd been chasing external validation to fill an internal void. His ego had become a double-edged sword, driving him to greatness but also consuming him. Titus' words echoed in Theophilus' mind. The highest good is not in achieving greatness, but in living a life of virtue. Theophilus realized that he'd been living someone else's dream, not his own. He started to let go of his need for external validation, and focused on what truly mattered: his relationships, his health, and his sense of purpose. As Theophilus wandered through the city, he stumbled upon a quote etched into the wall of a nearby temple. "It's not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." The words resonated deeply.